Hey, and welcome to the ranch. I've got a little tutorial for you today in Lego Fortnite. No, it's not the bridge that I've been promising. I do need to get the courage up to do that. But I am going to start a little build today, and I figured I would go ahead and record it so that you all could see my process, my frustrations, my everything while I'm getting this done. Main frustration, darkness. But we'll get to that. Alright, so here I am in Lego Fortnite. I've got a little, got a couple of flat spots there that I may move this to. I've got a little lake, and I've always been fond of the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot where my foundation is at the highest point that it might be for the build, and the front of my house will be perpendicular to the lake. And right here, it's not. My house will be at an angle, and there's nothing I can do really to change that. So I am in creative mode so I can fly. I can fly. Oh, look, there's a pavilion over there. It's not close enough to the water. I want to be close to the water. I love the water. So, yeah, let's find us a spot. This may be it. Right here. I'm going to have to take out some trees and stuff, but I think this may be it. All right, let's see. Yeah. All right, so let's go around and clean this up. Go around, clean this up, get rid of some trees and stuff. Now these little trees are going to come back, unfortunately, and I'll have to clean them out every once in a while, but I think this is a lovely spot for my house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I'm still perpendicular with the water, and I'm going to find my highest spot. And I'm going to go 3 deep. And what I'm doing here is I'm right click and holding, and it snaps into place. You see that? So I'm going to go 3 deep. I'm going to go 5 across. So I already have 1 down. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Uh-oh, that wasn't the highest spot. That's 5. That is going to be the highest spot. So, back to smash, smash, smash. That's fine. I have mobs turned on even though this is creative mode or sandbox mode. I do have mobs turned on because I kind of like the mobs. They give a little spice to the situation. All right, so again, 5 across. That's 2, 3, 4. I got to move my big head out of the way. 5 across. 3 deep. Got to move my big head out of the way again. And yes, this foundation is going to be up off the ground. We will fix that. We will fix that. And we're going to fill all this in. Hello. There we go. And to find the right snapping point. I dare say that this is more difficult than Valheim to build, honestly, because you have less pieces and you've got to use them wisely. So let's get a bite here and then we're going to start building. on our little lakeside cottage. All right. So what I want to do is I want to choose which side of this. This is going to be the front. Okay, this front door is going to come in here somewhere. Okay, so I want to choose which side is going to be my window to the world. I don't really want to look at a rock or a hill. I want to look at the lake. So, dear, you stay way over there. I see you. I see you over there. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to start building my gorgeous house. The roof I'm going to use is eluding me. I'm going to use this rustic roof 04. And I'm going to start at the back of the house. Right there. Okay. Because it's an A-frame, so the roof is going to go all the way down to the ground. Okay. Practically. Actually, I could probably make it go all the way down to the ground, literally. I may do that later. All right, so I'm going to take my rustic roof 04. I'm going to put 2 of those down. I'm going to go and I'm going to grab my gables, my rustic gable, and I'm going to put the outside to the outside. Yes, I am. I am. It says an object is in the way. What object is in the way, dear? Oh, the rock. That's what was in the way. Okay. Well, we're not going to be looking at the rock anymore because it's gone. Let's grab our roof back again. You stay over there. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So our roof is back. We're going to grab our gable back. We're going to put the gable in right there. Perfect. So next, we're going to grab the other gable. We don't have to grab the other gable just yet, but I'm going to. And we're going to face that one outward and we're going to put it down right there. So what we want to do is we want to go up, 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 up. That is the wrong spot. So we're still in the gable. We want to get this bad boy lined up to where it's smooth, okay? Just like that. Now, there is going to be a little gap. You see the little gap in between the 2 gables, but it's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. That's what we're looking for. Let's do it on this side. Says there's something in the way. What would be in the way? There's our gap. And then we're going to come around. We're going to jump around, jump around, jump around. And we're going to get this one lined up as well. That is not smooth. See, there's a ledge there. We don't want that. We're going to take that out. Gotta love the frustration and the pain of all of this. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Look, no gap. Smooth. Right. So we're going to grab our rustic roof 04 again. We're going to fill in these gaps here. Now what I do is I go from the outside in, because if something doesn't fit, I will have to put something, have to put a smaller piece, and I would rather it be in the middle. I think that tendency comes from my Valheim builds. But yeah. So right is going to be for the back, left is going to be for the front. We're going to come back up here and we're going to turn this around. Join this bad boy up here. Boom. Boom. Just like that. This is a cool little build because you don't have to build any stairs to get up to the top. You just jump up there. It's all good. You just jump up and no problem at all. So there's our little gable going in. Let's grab our other little gable and do the same thing. We're going to aim it right there at the edge and snap it in. And if it won't snap that way, we'll come over here and aim it at the edge there and snap it in. Put the white dot right on the edge there. Put the white dot right on the edge there. Grab our other side. Put the white dot on the edge there. Hello. Come on, buddy. Whoops. Would help if I turned it the right way. There we go. So we're going to grab our roof again, and we're going to finish out this roof. Now, I'm point snapping, and it says there's something in the way because it's trying to bring it down there. So I'm going to use while I'm holding my right mouse down, use my arrow keys and just nudge that thing over. Just like that. Now my feet are in the way, so I'm going to have to move myself. And again, it fell in the wrong spot. That's fine. Trying to get this roof on before nighttime falls so that I can go inside and be safe for the night. So I'm going to take this log window here, and this one may be too small. It is. So I'm going to grab another one. Go to walls. Scrolling down. Let's find a window that'll fit. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. 2 windows that'll fit. And then we're going to scroll all the way down on the walls. We're going to put us in a couple of breaks there. Turn it around. Put in a break there. Does it line up? Yeah, it's lining up. Good, good. Right there. And let's see what we got. Nothing in memory. That's fine. Go back to walls. And we'll grab us a door. We're going to grab the door 03, log door 03. And we're going to put that on there so no creepy crawlies come in and attack us in the night. So, I'm going to throw us some lights down in the corners. And we have the basics of our little A-frame home. So, very cool. Very cool. I'm going to wait out the night because I can't see for nothing at nighttime. And I will see you guys back here in a few moments. Won't be moments for you, but it will be for me. And here we are back in our world. Yes, yes. I reset. I reset the world so that I could return in the daylight. So here we are. We're going to put gables on this house here. Let's see what we got. Not gables. Not gables. We're going to put a roof ridge on because roofles have ridges, I've heard. So, we're going to try this rustic ridge 01. We're going to put that booger right up to the edge to where it kind of leans out just a little bitty bit. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but we're going to flip it around. Flip it around, flip it around, and if it doesn't fall in the exact spot I want, I use my arrow keys and move it. Then we're going to hit the correct key. We're going to grab this Rusted Ridge 03, and we're going to go from the outside. It doesn't really fit, so we're going to take it out. Not a big deal. Doesn't fit. We find something that will. We're going to go down one. We're going to go Rustic Ridge 02. Put it in there. Put it in there. It has a little teeny tiny gap there, but that's okay. Because you know what? It's in the middle of the roof. So, here we are. The basic A-frame. How do you like it? Not too great, huh? It's okay. It's just okay. So, we're going to get up here. We don't have any stairs going up, but that's okay too. We're going to take out this roof here that we put in. Because just okay isn't just okay enough for me. It may be for you. You may want just an A-frame house, but we have plenty of room here, so we're going to add on an addition. You know, this is after 15 years of marriage, and the hubby says, you know what? We need an addition. Or after 3 years of marriage, oh my gosh, we're having a kid. We need an addition to the house. Let's go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my building parts. I'm going to go to walls, and I am going to find my log walls. There's log windows. That's close, but no cigar. Log walls, log walls, log walls. Where'd you go? Log walls. That's a fort wall. I want a log wall. I'm going to go with log wall 05 might not be. Okay. Log wall 05 it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this wall with the bottom of the roof there. Okay. So it's kind of lined up, but I'm going to nudge it a little bit with my arrow keys. Put it right there. I'll flip it around. I'll do the same thing on this side. Uh-oh, can't see. When you can't see, you gotta readjust. Hey, did that fall in the right spot? I think that fell in the right spot. We have a little gap there, but we're gonna fix that. Not a problem. No worries. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put in a window. Because windows are awesome. Should we do a double window or a single window? Let's see. How about this one right here? No. No. Okay. Idea. It's a process, y'all. It's a process. We got the log wall 03. We're going to throw that in here right here and make a little gap. Because if we put a window there, the window's going to come in right at the bottom of the roof, and we don't want that. So now we grab our window, and we put our window in right here after we get it turned around properly. Put our window in right there, and then we come back to walls. We grab a log wall 04, and we put that bad boy in right there. Nice, nice. All right, so now I'm gonna go grab a window, maybe? Maybe, let's see. And we're gonna bring that in just a little bitty bit to where there's like a L shape there on the corner. I'll show you what I mean. Because this is a log home. So we got to make it look like a log home. See, there's a little L shape cut out right there. Perfect. Not a problem. The other wall is going to come out the same way and to about here. So no, sir. Don't like it. Ooh, I keep knocking down stuff. Look at that. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab our... It's going to rain on us, really, our log wall 03, and we're going to put it just like we put the other one to where there's that little cutout on the edge there. That little L shape, that's what we're looking for. We're going to come over here, grab us another wall. I'm going to look and see if there's a pretty window because this one looks out at the lake. And that's what I want. I want to look at the lake sometimes, you know? Come back over here. We're going to start back on this side. Remember we had a gap there at the bottom of the wall. So we're going to grab our gap maker. Put our gap maker there. Put our window there. Grab our gap maker again. This is going to be a little tricksy. Little bitty tricksy. All right, instead of using this one, we will use one that's slightly bigger. And see how that works. Just like that. Because that's going to make our little L shape. We do have a gap here. That's fine. It's all fine. We're going to go back to walls and we're going to find a little gap filler, a smaller gap filler, and that makes our little L shape that we like to see, right? And it's getting dark again, but I think it's getting dark again because it's raining. So let's go ahead and go inside our little house to where we're a little bit safe. We're going to throw down some lights. That was the wrong spot, but that's okay. All right, good thing I have a few lights, right? Right. So we're going to grab this log corner now. And yeah, it's getting dark because it's actually dark outside. We're going to put our log corner in right smack in there at the end of that wall there. Okay, on both sides. We got a light in the way there. That's okay. We'll just move it. Happy little light. Boom. See, now we got a log in front of this window, so we may have to do something with this window. But that's okay too. Now when we come back, we'll come back after the darkness is over and we'll finish putting in the corners. We'll also put the roof on the extension side. I'll see you back in a few minutes. Few minutes my time, not your time. And we're back again. Yes, we are back again. And it's daylight. Miraculous. I keep losing all of my torches that way. I throw them in the corner and then log off and skip the nighttime. And yeah, torches are gone. So, recap real quick. Here's our little A-frame house with the extension. Coming right along. We're going to jump up here on the roof. We're going to come over here and do this roof. We're going to go to building parts. We're going to go to floors this time. We're going to grab any of the 12 by 12 floors would be great. We don't need a ladder again. And again, I am in sandbox mode, so I could fly, but I'm going to pretend that I'm not in sandbox mode and not fly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this floor just to where it has a little bit of overhang. Okay, on both sides. See, there's one of the divots and one of the divots. You can see both. Okay, so we're going to climb back up here and we're going to put in the rest of the floors. And how we're going to do this, we can stand way over here, right click and hold, left click and snap it into place. Put it at the edge, right click and hold, left click and snap it into place. Put it there. It won't snap into place there because the roof of the home is in the way. That's fine. We have no problem with that. So, now this side, we're going to come over here and we're going to grab our building parts, floors. We're going to find this rustic floor 01. We're going to line it up right there and snap it into place. Now we're going to go back. We're going to grab our rustic wide floor 12 by 12 by 12 and it won't quite fit. That's fine. We will put another one of these just like that. Now we'll grab our 12 by 12 by 12 or 12 by 12 by 1, sorry. And we'll put it in there. And we're going to have to see how it's overhanging at the in there, we're going to move it. We're going to nudge it into place using our arrow keys and snap it in just like that. So we should be able to come over here and see that this is even on the side. Yeah. And this in the front hangs off one divot. Yeah. Right. We got it. So yes, it's twisted. We could go in here and do that again. Just take it out. Do that again. Not a problem. We're going to turn it the correct way. It is the correct way now. So we're going to nudge it over with our arrow key. Not a big deal. And lay down our floors. Just like that. Just like that. So, rest of the floor, easy peasy, or the ceiling, as we should be calling it, because it's what it is. It's a ceiling. We're going to put these bad boys in here just like this. Right-click and holding every time to get the correct spot where these are going to fall. Now this one may or may not go in there. It doesn't because the roof is in the way. That's fine. It's fine. Not a problem. We're going to go back to building parts. We're going to go back to floors. We're going to grab, not that one. We're going to grab this rustic thin floor 12 by 12 because these are 12. So this one's going to have to be 12 as well. And we're going to fill in these gaps as far as we can. I think that's it. Just 2 little spots that we can fill in. It's fine. It's fine. Now, to fix this up here so that we don't have a gap in the roof, we are going to fix the top too as well. To fix that, we're going to go inside. But since we're still outside, let's go ahead and do these corners. Go to walls, go to log corner. We're going to twist this bad boy around so the logs are facing the outside. And we're going to right click and hold, snap it into place. We're going to right click and hold. We're going to twist it around first, then right click and hold, snap it into place. So now we've got our corners outside looking like it's an actual log home. There we go. Just like that. We've already got a tree growing up inside our house again. Might have been a bad spot for the house. That's okay. Kind of adds to the rustic feel to have a tree growing up through your porch. However, not what we're going for. Okay, and we're back. And we just have this little gap in the roof. We are going to try and fix that. And then we've got the gap in the top of the roof as well. And we will fix that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rustic floor 01 and I'm going to line it up here. Right here, all the way across. Should take 4. And it did. There we go. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to nudge it over just 1. Okay, all the way across. And I'm not going to fall off the roof. I'm not. And then I'm going to take this and go up one more because there's just still a very slight gap that probably won't ever be seen by anybody but me. But I'm going to put it right there to where it looks like little stair steps on the roof. Yeah? It's fine. It's fine. Every little thing is fine. And I fell off the roof. And I'm still walking backwards. It's fine. It's fine. So now I'm going to take out these and I'm going to fix this little gap here. Let's see how we can fix this little gap here. Is that? I'm measuring. I'm measuring. This is off just slightly. So we're going to take that cable out as well. We're going to go to building parts. We're going to go to roofs. We're going to find our, I keep calling these gables. Why do I keep calling them gables? They are not gables. They are ridges because roofs have ridges. And we're going to put this right here. Why doesn't this roof have a ridge? It does. It does. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up right here. Right there. To where that lighter part on the top matches. There we go. And then we're going to find our ridges again. We're going to try the Rustic Ridge 02. Put that bad boy in there. Put that bad boy in there, and boom. The gap in the middle was because I did not have this lined up just right. This one is lined up just right to where that little light square is on the same level as with the rest of the roof. Okay. This one I didn't have it that way because this one is slightly different. Well, this one has the light edge on this side of the roof. So, we've got our house pretty well done. Let's grab our axe and see if we don't knock down the whole house by taking out this tree. Close the door. There we go. Now, because we're up off the ground, we need to do something about that to make it look like we're not on the ground anymore. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw in some stairs. Of course, we're going to throw in some stairs because, you know, stairs. Gotta have them. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing one of these and I am turn the stairs, right click and hold, slap that puppy down. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it on the side of the stairs. Okay. Just like that. I could keep going and just do this whole section here, stairs. But now it looks like the stairs are holding up the house, and we don't really want that. Hello, trees in the way. But I kind of like that tree out in front of our house. I don't like the other tree there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get creative here. We're going to grab some walls. And it's fixing to get dark again. Really? Yeehaw! I ended up under the house. Let's see if I can get out from under the house. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. I ended up under the house. La-di-da-di. The joys of logging out in the wrong spot on Lego Fortnite. Right. So, where were we? We were enclosing the bottom of the house. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of these trees again. Because, I mean, you know, we need logs. We need logs. Not. We're going to go to walls. We're going to go to this log half wall right here. Is there a longer one? There is a longer one we can do. Check this out, guys. Just like this. We're going to snap these into place just the same way as we normally do. I like that tree there. I don't want to get rid of it. I'll probably have to get rid of it for the short time, the short term. However, I want to kind of build this around the tree because the tree is going to come back whether I want it to or not. So, let's get up here. Let's get our camera angles in the right spot. Can't do it. So I'm going to hold down my right mouse click because that's where I'm at, and I'm going to nudge that puppy into place. Do it again, do it again, do it again until I don't have to do it anymore. Right. We're going to grab some fences, aka railings, and we're going to find a really pretty one that looks like a woodworker lives here or something. And we're going to pop these directly on top of that wall that we just placed. Wrong spot, but Coco, we just take and smack it out of the way. It's easier just to hit it with my fists at this point. So we're going to try this again and nudge that puppy right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Our house doesn't look like it's floating anymore. And it's nice and A-framey. You've got plenty of room on the inside. You've got plenty of room on the outside. You can finish that skirting up. You can change the skirting to a wood look, not a wood instead of a log look. You could change it to a wood look. Decorate up the inside. It'll be a lovely little cabin for anybody that wants it. There you go. The basic A-frame home in Lego Fortnite. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you decide to celebrate, if you celebrate at all. If you don't celebrate, that's fine too. Have a great day off from work. Have a wonderful Monday, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Rolling the outro. Thanks for watching. Be sure to please like, comment, share, and subscribe to all my subscribers out there. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. Mwah. Thank you for making this a wonderful, wonderful year for me. I'll be saying that for the next 2 weeks. To everybody else out there, please, until we do see each other again next time, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.